One of the great ministries that I've had the benefit of being part of is to help minister to those in prison, especially at the federal penitentiary here in Terre Haute. And when I would go and I would celebrate Mass with the inmates, especially the first time that I went, it was a new experience. I mean, there was something very haunting and disparaging about going into that place and hearing the doors lock behind you. You know, that you hear that clicking sound of the lock going into place, and you know that you're in, you know, that there is no escape. And I have to imagine it's infinitely worse for the inmates that are there. And everyone there, right, they are there because they've done something horribly wrong, right? They have done a criminal action, and they are in prison for that. But it lends them something very special in that. Because as we celebrated that first Mass when I was in the prison with them, it was tangible how contrite they were, how much they owned what they had done. And there was a moment when we were giving out communion that they started singing the song that the thief would have said to Jesus on the cross, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." These men knew their crimes, but they also knew the mercy of God. Today in the reflection, we see Jesus arrested for things that he did not do, innocent of all crime. But he doesn't cry out in anger. He doesn't call out the injustice of the world. Why? Because he stands in our place, and we are guilty. We have sinned. We deserve to be arrested for what we've done, as slight as it may seem. And so let us be like those prisoners at the federal penitentiary that own our crimes and recognize the one who stood in our place being arrested so that we don't have to be, that we can truly be free men and women of God because of Jesus Christ. Amen.